Ever stop to wonder why some people make a living from a traditional 9 to 5 job, while others are running local small businesses or earning a full-time income straight from their smartphones? It really begs the question, right? Exactly how many ways are there to earn an income out there? 100? 1,000? Well, welcome to this explainer. Today, we are completely bypassing all those get-rich-quick myths. I'll just say it up front. There's no magic button here that's going to flood your bank account with zero effort, and we absolutely aren't looking at any shady overnight schemes. Instead, we're going to explore legitimate, totally practical ways to build your income based on the real-world resources you actually have right now. Okay, let's dive into this. Here's a quick look at our roadmap for today. We'll start by defining what earning actually means, then look at maximizing your current job or studies. After that, we'll navigate the digital landscape, ground ourselves in the realities of small business, talk about building some financial defense, and wrap up with a massive menu of real-world opportunities. So whether you're a student, an employee, or an aspiring entrepreneur, trust me, your specific situation is on this agenda. All right, section 1, the real meaning of earning, breaking the myth of easy money. Okay. The absolute most fundamental philosophy you need to grasp today is that earning actually starts in your mind, not in your pocket. To uncover your true earning potential, you have to assess the resources you already possess. You've got to find those hidden assets. So mentally pull out a piece of paper right now and ask yourself 4 foundational questions. First step, what can I do well? Think about what just comes naturally to you. Maybe that's organizing messy data, talking to people, or even cooking an incredible meal. Question number 2. What can I learn? Look, if you evaluate your current skill set and feel like it's a bit lacking, don't panic. That simply means the path of learning is wide open to you. Your actual capacity to absorb new information, that is an incredibly valuable asset all on its own. Third question, what do people ask me for help with? Now this one is a massive clue. Seriously, if your friends are always asking you to fix their computers, proofread their important emails, or plan their weekend getaways, and they aren't paying you for it, you already possess natural talents that have real, actual market value. And finally, question 4, what do people around me spend money on? This is the one that connects your personal skills with actual, tangible market demand. It bridges the gap between what you like doing and what the real world is actually willing to fund. And this brilliantly illustrates the core definition of earning. Earning is not just showing up to a job and keeping an office chair warm. It is fundamentally about providing something a person or a business needs for which they are willing to part with their hard-earned money. It's pure value creation.
Moving right along to section 2, opportunities in job and studies. Maximizing your current circumstances.
Sometimes the best way to earn more isn't to start something entirely new from scratch, but to optimize exactly where you are right now. If you're currently employed, the absolute safest path to financial growth is targeted upskilling, literally making yourself more valuable. Whether you master advanced Excel and data analysis in accounting, learn how to automate tasks in admin, or pick up some killer new negotiation tactics for sales, leveling up your skills opens the door to promotions or much better offers in your industry. You could also learn skills for a side hustle, but a quick reminder, always respect your employer's policies. Never violate your employment contract. Now, if you are a student listening to this, the equation changes a bit. Your biggest asset is not money, it's your time and your capacity to learn. I strongly advise you, do not abandon your formal education just to chase quick, short-term cash. It's just not worth it. Instead, trade that abundant time you have to build lasting skills. Tutor younger kids, design posters for local shops, maybe learn video editing. Build your skills while fiercely protecting your education. All right, section 3. The digital world and freelancing, leveraging your smartphone and skills. Pretty much all of us have a smartphone in our pocket today, right? But it is so crucial to recognize it as a powerful tool for learning and creating, rather than just a shiny device for endless entertainment. A lot of people want to be content creators now, but here's a reality check. Going viral for a 15-second dance does not automatically guarantee a steady, reliable salary. Your income as a creator is dictated by platform rules, ad structures, audience demographics, and strict eligibility requirements. Content creation is a fantastic avenue for sure, but please do not mistake views for a guaranteed paycheck. If you really want to dive into the digital economy and do it reliably, remember this formula. Your skill plus a solid portfolio plus trust equals clients. Whether you're a graphic designer, a translator, or a web developer, simply making a quick profile on a freelance website just isn't going to cut it. You need to build genuine trust. And you do that by having 5 to 10 high-quality sample projects ready to show potential clients. Don't make false promises. Be totally honest about your current skill level and grow your experience steadily. Which brings us to Section 4, the reality of small business, solving local problems for true profit. Okay, so opportunities are absolutely not limited to the digital space or big, bustling cities. Solving local problems in your town or village, whether that's selling direct farm products, starting a local delivery service, or setting up a small electronics repair shop, that is all highly viable. But if you go the small business route, you have got to understand the math. Let's do some quick math on a local business together. Say your selling price is $100 and your core production cost is $80. A novice looks at that and thinks, sweet, I just made $20 in profit. But what about the silent profit killers? The packaging, the transport, electricity, platform fees, wastage. It's like a leaky bucket. Once you account for those hidden costs, let's say they add up to another 10, your real, actual profit is only 10. Understanding this exact math is the difference between a business that survives and one that quietly bleeds money until it dies. Section 5, saving and avoiding scams, financial defense, and risk awareness. Look, increasing your income means absolutely nothing if your expenses aren't being carefully tracked and controlled. You need to know exactly what is coming in, exactly what is going out, and what is actually being saved. And as you put in the effort to grow that income, I want you to burn this quote right into your memory. Money doesn't come from a magical place. I want to impartially but firmly warn you against any program, app, or person offering a guaranteed income or requiring you to pay a membership fee before you can work. It's almost always a trap. All real investments carry some level of risk. Scams prey on our totally normal desire for easy money. So play defense. Protect the money you've worked so hard to earn by doing your own thorough research before you make any financial leaps. And finally, Section 6. From idea to result. The menu of opportunities. Okay, I'm going to give you a rapid-fire look at the vast scale of opportunities available to you right now. Think of this as your menu of opportunities. First up, digital and creative services. The internet desperately needs builders and creators. You could dive into website development or graphic design. You could leverage your voice and words through voiceover work, translation, or content writing. You could manage social media accounts for local shops, edit videos or podcasts, offer event photography, or even handle data entry. These are real skills you can learn and offer from virtually anywhere in the world. But hey, maybe you're more of a hands-on person? No problem. Look at local services. People are always going to need their clothes tailored, their phones repaired, and their leaky plumbing fixed. You could start a neighborhood tiffin or food service, manage local deliveries, or tutor students. You could clean homes, take care of pets or plants while people are on vacation, do carpentry, or decorate for local events. I promise you, tangible offline opportunities exist in absolutely every single community if you just open your eyes and look for the problems that need solving. Now, the crucial point here is understanding the stark difference between an idea and a business. An idea is just a neat thought that lives comfortably inside your head. A business? That only exists when someone is actually willing to pull out their wallet and pay you for the value you've created. Reading about 1,000 ideas is honestly pretty useless if you don't pick just one and test it out in the real market. So how do we actually do this? Here is your step-by-step roadmap to make it happen. Step 1, pick a skill, just one. Step 2, learn and practice it until you are actually competent. Step 3, go find your very first client. Seriously, just get one person to say yes. Step 4, get their honest feedback. And Step 5, improve your offering based on that feedback. It really is that methodical. Rinse and repeat. We've covered a ton of ground today, from auditing your own personal skills to understanding true small business profit and navigating that immense menu of digital and local opportunities. But I want to leave you with this final, absolutely vital thought. The first step to earning is not an idea, it is action. So as we wrap up this explainer, I really have to challenge you. Which specific path are you going to take action on today? Are you going to upskill at your current job, start a local hands-on service, or finally learn that new digital skill? Please, don't just let this be another explainer you listened to and forgot about by tomorrow. Grab a pen, pick your path, and take your very first step right now.